What up, YouTube? Welcome back. It's like 6 a.m. my time. Figured I'd shoot a video. It's funny. I woke up yesterday. My dad sent me a like a short reel from this video. He's like, check out this guy. I'm like, yeah, I know who Tom is. I didn't realize I hadn't seen or done this song. It was a clip from this. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just, this is for you, Pops. If you're new to my channel, and most of you probably are not, but welcome. And if you like my content, first off, throw Tom Macdonald a subscribe, like his content, keep him going, keep him active, and keep him unbanned. And of course, if you have anything to say to me, comments are down below. Like and subscribe over there in the corner. Yeah, so clone rappers. By the context of the name, I kind of know where this is going, I think. But let's jump in and see what Tom has to say.
Yeah. The Illuminati knows the answers. Taking bone samples to clone rapper.
Sorry, I hit the space bar on accident. Let's go back.
Yeah. The Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers, but the artists and
right. The Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers, right? So this is going to be about industry versus independent, right? That's my guess.
in prison to silence their vision, genetic copies going home after. They look different, eyes shifted, smile missing, skin lifted. It's scientific. If they can't control you, they erase the old. You get your duplication to enforce their message. They clone Gucci.
Okay, so basically what he's saying is they're fabricating rappers now. So this goes back to, and this still I think this video is a few years old actually, but this goes back, this holds true even today, even more so actually, with rappers, quote unquote clone rappers. So basically they're saying that industry is deciding, you know, who to sort of put in front of us as far as who we see mainstream, based on, you know, because a lot of rappers are sort of created, you get an image or you create an image with somebody that looks away, talks away, and then there's, you know, ghostwriters that can feed them actual content, and then they can spit it and auto-tune it, whatever, fix it up in a studio. That's what we see, right? Versus like actual artists, what he's saying, that cannot be cloned, and he's saying, because he's independent, obviously. So that's where this is going. I'm just gonna kind of let it play through a little bit.
If they can't control you, they erase the old. You get your duplication to enforce their message. They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, clone Eminem. He ain't rapped since Encore. Know that cloning rappers when
Do you say they cloned Eminem? He ain't rapped since Encore. Yeah, this must be a little old. M's been rapping a little bit lately. But he did go through a spell there, so that's funny he said that.
They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, clone Eminem. He ain't rapped since Encore. Know that cloning rappers when they overdose to keep making money from producing more tracks. The game is a sham, turning the artists who challenge to sacrificial lambs.
Taking the artists who challenge into sacrificial lambs. Yeah, it does kind of hinder independence, right? It's really hard to make it as an independent. It's probably a lot easier to sign a contract. You get if you have actual talent, that makes it easy on the industry. Let's just pay one person rather than a team of, you know, ghostwriters, and, well, in this case, a team of doctors and plastic surgeons and whatever. He's using that as a metaphor for, you know, for what they're doing to rappers or artists in general.
Producing more tracks. The game is a sham, turning the artists who challenge the sacrificial lambs.
I like how the instrumental is also like the like it's almost got that futuristic feel, like, you know, like cloning it used to be this like futuristic thought where, like, you go back to movies like what's the one with like Will Smith where there's all those little things running around? I don't know why that just stuck in my head. Is that AI? But any movie that has to do with cloning, even the one with Tom Cruise, shit, I don't know.
Some more tracks. The game is a sham, turning the artists who challenge the sacrificial lambs. The labels and devils are shaking hands, creating our artists and labs. The
The labels and devils are shaking hands.
The labels and devils are shaking hands, creating our artists and labs. The executions have been televised, oh, they're on TMZ like game night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude in the chains, but no one will ever do me the same.
Copy the attitude and the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. So he's saying, I'm staying independent. And he used to wear a lot of chains. He used to actually say, like, on purpose, he would wear fake chains, just to kind of to troll the industry, I think. Just look a certain way, wear the bling and whatnot. But they can't do me the same because, I mean, he's Tom. You can't replicate Tom. Regardless of your writer quality or your image or what have you, there's a certain level of you get a there's something real with him, right? You can quantify it, you can feel it when you listen to his music. You can't get that with a lot of the industry rappers. So authentic was the word I was looking for.
Copy the attitude in the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated, duplicated.
He looks crazy right now. It's weird seeing him without the tats and whatnot.
I can't be replicated, duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. System designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix, they can't escape. I can't be replicated.
I think they did it on purpose too, just to make him look so generic, like literally like a clone, right? If you were to clone Tom, it would look something like that. Just to make it seem like it's not necessarily him.
If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger.
The plate full of chains with the grill.
If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implantability.
If they killed the rappers who spit the truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. Yeah, because the youth, I mean, I'm not a kid, but they're all over the place with social. They can figure shit out. So they can, but unfortunately, with all the industry writers, is what he's saying, or the industry artists right now, they wouldn't have that piece to reach the youth. But that's what they're creating in these labs, quote unquote. With their the industry talent.
Replicate tattoos and cloning facilities. Indie contracts say worldwide. Label contracts say universal. For all of time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person. Weird, right? I know you don't think that is facts, but for 50,000 and a hair sample, you can clone your dog or your dying cat. It's another.
For 50,000 and a hair sample, is that true? I read about that. They're like trying that, but you can clone a look, right? But you can't clone like its personality. Like that can't be possible, right? I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments. I'm not sure. I don't know a damn thing about cloning. Otherwise, there'd be an army of Zach running around here. And then my dog too, Oliver. He'd have an army too. If they were all just like him and just like me, we'd just fucking take over the world. 50,000 each. It's not too bad. You gotta start somewhere, right?
The way for them to win the war by weaponizing important celebrities. Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods. Then you'll control all your enemies.
Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods. That's a powerful line right there.
Executions have been televised, oh, they're on TMZ like game night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude in the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my.
I like that image of him sort of fighting back.
Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I see the difference in their face now. Casualties of money and the fame, posing for the cameras with that fake smile. A clone of someone who they used to be. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated. Duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. System designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix, they can't escape. I can't be replicated.
Nice work, Nova. Nice work, Tom. I played in my car. No, it's kind of what I expected it to be. There's a lot of it's the repetition of the hook. So I, sort of talked where I needed to, but yeah, I mean it's crazy how time goes on and it's still more and more relevant, I think. So that's interesting to kind of catch up with it now. But anyways, I'm gonna go finish waking up, get some coffee in me, walk the dog, and continue with my day. If you like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, we'll subscribe. We'll catch you on the next.